Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC Bravo torn on firing Alexis Bellino. Bravo is allegedly torn on whether or not to fire Alexis Bellino from RHOC after her first season back in a decade. She was a full-time housewife from seasons 5 through 8 and then was gone. Alexis returned for season 18, which was a controversial decision, and now the network does not know what is next. Keep reading to see what will affect their decision. When it came out that Alexis Bellino was dating RHOC star Shannon Beater's ex-boyfriend, John Jansen, it was a big shock. How and why did this happen? More so, Alexis had reconciled with her former OC co-star, Tamra Judge, who was now at odds with Shannon. Finally, Shannon was coming off of a DUI arrest for a hit and run, so there was a lot to unpack in these relationships. It was soon announced that Alexis would return to the hit Bravo reality series for season 18 as a friend. She had appeared on the show for 4 seasons but left after season 8. This was very controversial because she and Shannon would come face to face. Some fans thought it was a cruel move by Bravo to kick Shannon when she was already down. Ultimately, Alexis spent most of the season defending John Jansen, aka Johnny J. She then shared he had footage of Shannon nearly running over his daughter. It felt like a blackmail attempt, which infuriated viewers, and fans wanted her gone. Recently, Alexis Bellino and John Jansen were at an Us Weekly event where they explained they were tired of being the villains. Furthermore, Alexis said the season was over and she was done. Her focus was on the wedding now that she and John are engaged, so it looked like she was leaving RHOC. However, no decisions have been made, and according to Monsters and critics, Bravo is weighing its options. Per an insider, Bravo is so happy with how this season turned out, and they know that adding Alexis is a big part of what made it such a success. Unfortunately, filming between Shannon and Alexis likely won't go over well. They don't want to film with each other, and the audience hates Alexis so much that Bravo may have no choice but to let her go unless something changes. Recently, Teddy Mellencamp and Erica Jane did a recap of RHOC on Two Teas in a Pod. That is Teddy and Tamra Judge's podcast, but the latter sits it out during OC season for obvious reasons. In the comments section from a clip, Alexis noted that her whole side was not shown. Fans did not care and went right in on her. For the sake of RHOC, please let Alexis exit stage left. She has no purpose or storyline besides John and Shannon's breakup. Alexis_Bellino, if you have to talk this much, it's your issue. Go away. No one likes you, mean girl. Do us a favor and go away. You are the worst return housewife ever. We are so sick of you and John. The insider did note people want Alexis to return because she is allegedly quite easy to work with. However, is that enough for her to stick around for another season? More so, would she want to if she and John constantly get slammed every week? Do you think Alexis should return for another season, or has her time run out? Let us know and watch RHOC Thursdays on Bravo. In the ever-evolving world of reality television, few decisions have sparked as much debate as Bravo's choice to part ways with Alexis Bellino after her return to the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, in season 18. Once a central figure on the show, Alexis' re-entry as a friend in the previous season was met with mixed reactions, culminating in her departure from the franchise. This move has left fans and insiders alike questioning the network's strategy and the future of RHOC. The return of Alexis Bellino. Alexis Bellino first graced RHOC in season 5, quickly becoming a polarizing figure. Her departure after season 8 marked the end of an era for many viewers. However, in season 18, Bravo decided to bring her back as a friend of the cast. This decision was initially seen as an attempt to inject new energy into the show. During her brief return, Alexis' relationship with Shannon Storm's Beater became a focal point. The two women clashed over personal matters, including Shannon's past legal battles and Alex's engagement to Shannon's ex, John Jansen. These storylines, while dramatic, seemed to overshadow the dynamics of the main cast. Behind the scenes, Bravo's dilemma. The decision to let Alexis go was not made lightly. According to reports, Bravo executives, including Andy Cohen, reached out to Alexis amid the backlash, expressing support for her and John. Despite this, Alexis confirmed she was not asked to return for the next season, a decision she described as both a relief and a surprise. Insiders suggest that while Alex's return brought a surge in viewership, it also introduced significant challenges. Reportedly unwilling to film with her, citing the toxicity of the environment she created. Tamra Judge, a longtime RHOC star, was allegedly among those advocating for Alex's removal, describing her as too toxic to handle. Fan reactions and the future of RHOC. The fan base's response to Alex's departure has been divided. Some viewers expressed relief, believing that her exit would restore the show's dynamics. Others lamented the loss of a character who, despite her controversies, brought a unique energy to the series. Looking ahead, Bravo faces a critical juncture. The network must decide whether to continue with the current cast or introduce new personalities to rejuvenate the franchise. The future of RHOC hinges on balancing drama with authenticity, ensuring that the show remains engaging without alienating its audience. Conclusion. Bravo's decision to part ways with Alexis Bellino underscores the complexities of reality television casting. While Alexis' return to RHOC was intended to boost ratings, the resulting controversies highlighted the delicate balance producers must maintain between compelling content and harmonious cast dynamics. As RHOC moves forward, it will be interesting to see how the network navigates these challenges and whether the franchise can recapture the magic that made it a staple of reality television. In the ever-evolving world of the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, few storylines have been as contentious and captivating as Alexis Bellino's return to the series. After a decade-long hiatus, Alexis rejoined the RHOC cast in season 18, but her comeback was met with mixed reactions, both from fans and within the Bravo network itself. Alexis Bellino first graced RHOC screens in seasons 5 through 8, becoming known for her devout Christian beliefs and her catchphrase, Jesus Jugs. Her departure from the show in 2013 was followed by a period of personal growth and family life. However, in season 18, Bravo decided to bring Alexis back, this time as a friend of the Housewives. Her return was marked by immediate drama, notably her involvement with Shannon Beater's ex-boyfriend, John Jansen. This relationship stirred the pot, especially given Shannon's recent legal battles and personal challenges. The tension between Alexis and Shannon became a focal point of the season, leading to a polarized reception from viewers. Despite the drama Alexis brought to the screen, Bravo found itself in a precarious position regarding her future on the show. An insider revealed that while the network appreciated the ratings boost Alexis contributed to, the ongoing feud between her and Shannon created an untenable situation. Filming dynamics were strained, with both women reportedly refusing to film together, and audience backlash against Alexis mounting. This discord led Bravo to reconsider her position on the show. In a candid appearance on the Going Rogue podcast, Alexis confirmed that she was not asked to return for season 19. She described the conversation with Bravo executive Alex Baskin as a hard conversation, but acknowledged that it wasn't entirely unexpected. Alexis expressed a sense of relief following her departure, stating that she had already experienced being let go once before and had come to terms with it. Throughout the season, Alexis maintained that much of her story was left untold. She claimed that significant portions of her interactions, including emotional moments and her side of confrontations, were omitted from the final cut. Alexis suggested that had these scenes been aired, the audience's perception of her might have been different. Viewer reactions to Alexis' return were overwhelmingly negative. Many fans took to social media to express their dissatisfaction, labeling her as the worst return housewife ever and criticizing her storyline, which centered around her relationship with John Jansen. The lack of a compelling personal narrative beyond this relationship led to calls for her removal from the show.